Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Is Clash Mini about to go global? Guys, the chicken is here back today with another Clash video. So in today's video, let's do a little kind of status update on where we're at with Clash Mini. So with Clash Mini recently, all of the hype has been around update number 8. That's what we've been seeing. Whoop, I just realized my camera is leaking out. Sorry, I just redid the studio and I finally got my camera set up. So all of the hype about Clash Mini has all been around the next update. The next update is essentially going to determine whether the game goes global or it falls flat on its face and it gets killed with Clash Quest and whatever the hell is going on with Clash Heroes. So, I don't know. My honest feelings are I think Clash Mini is good enough to go global. I really do. I think if any other game team that wasn't Supercell owned this game, it would have been global 6, 7, 8, 2 years ago. Well, I guess it was announced 2 years ago. But you know what I mean. I feel like they wouldn't have sat on it this long. I feel like Supercell does this because they want the game to be perfect. And obviously they know what they're doing. When it comes to mobile games, they're the best in the business. Literally. So, I don't know. I feel like at this point, I would be shocked. Seriously, I would be shocked if Clash Mini doesn't go global. Simply because the amount of visibility the game has now, the amount of work that has gone into this game, the amount of updates the game has had, just is simply like they've done. It feels like so much for this game. For it to get killed would just be an absolute tragedy. It seriously would be, because yeah, Clash Quest was cool for a minute, and we had Darian working on the game, which was awesome. He was the CM kind of vet, like the main guy for Clash Clans. We're getting smoked in these battles, by the way. So, yeah, I don't want to make it seem like they weren't heavily invested in their other games. They're heavily invested in all of them. But I just feel like, I don't know, there's something about Clash Mini to me that just seems like they've gone so all in on it. And even the pausing of Clash Heroes, you guys have subscribed to the channel, then you know that we talk about Clash Heroes a lot and all the status updates around that. It almost doesn't make sense that they haven't, done anything with Clash Heroes because it's so seemingly popular. Because I think all of their time and energy and efforts and everything is going into Clash Mini. So that's what I mean. Like, it would be a tragedy if this game didn't go global, because I feel like they've put their heart and soul and everything into this game. We just got crushed there. I don't know what I did wrong, but we could not form a deck to save our lives, unfortunately. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's I think the deck is fine, honestly. Usually I'm winning with this deck, so we'll see. But yeah, so everything apparently is hinging on this next I did not mean to hit ready on this next update. So what does that mean? So I don't know where the game's at right now. I feel like it's in a good spot, and I feel like it's fun, but I feel like it's got some similar problems to Clash Quest. I played Clash Quest, religiously when it came out, and I loved it, and it was great. There was nothing really wrong with it, but I feel like Clash Mini kind of has some of the same issues in terms of RNG, in terms of a little bit of a lack of strategy. Yes, it's kind of like a chess game, but you predetermine where your characters move. And I feel like if you're not doing good with it right away, it doesn't have that kind of... This might feel strange to explain, but it doesn't have that impact on you where it's like, I did something wrong. Like even these matches I'm playing right now where I'm losing, I'm not feeling like personally accountable for what I'm doing. I'm not like, oh man, I suck at gaming because I lost that match. I feel more so like I simply put out the wrong troops. Yeah, you can put them in a better order, and you can upgrade them and then do a lot better. But I don't feel like, I don't know. It's not like in Brawl Stars where it's like I'm just straight up losing a one-on-one to this other guy. It's like, those whole interactions there, I didn't really do anything. So that's just an aside. That's not, saying that that's going to be, the what kills it or makes it amazing. But I do feel like that plays a significant factor in these games, is if they're too reliant on kind of randomness of where the troops decide to go, where they decide to target. Yeah, you can pre-map out everything, and that's fun, and it's cool to get really good at it. But I feel like at the same time, the game can't be too reliant on that. I don't know why I'm just getting absolutely crushed here in all of these matchups. Um, yeah, we can't even make it to frenzy time with a decent amount of troops left. So we just got smoked there 2 times in a row. But that aside, I'm just playing the game kind of randomly. But um, I don't know. I feel like everything else in the game is cool. Like I like the heroes. I like the minis. I don't love the graphic design. I don't love the user interface is cool, but I don't know. I don't love how it's like. And we're talking about if the game's going global or not going global, right? So I'm critiquing stuff that I might not love, kind of in this video. I feel like these troops where it's like they make them like plushy, kind of cutesy, that same art style. I don't know. I prefer like Clash Clans, Clash Royale. I don't think. I think this is a way of making the game more accessible for people of a younger age group. But I don't feel like that's reflective of what Supercell is capable of doing in terms of art style for a game. Um, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Ooh, we got some bundles here. Damn. But yeah, so everything in Clash Mini is really dependent on this next update, and I feel like they've came such a long way with the game. There's so many new, additions and stuff that I didn't talk about. Um, the events was really cool. Clans is awesome. There's a ton of strategy with just playing the game, leveling up and ranking up, and that kind of thing. Like right now, I need to go and watch videos on what is the best deck layout for my trophy range and what I've got unlocked and available. So yeah, I mean, the game is great. It's a great game. Don't get me wrong. It's fantastic. But I don't know if it's at that point where it'll get that Supercell seal of approval. So you guys let me know what you think. I might be way off in this, but I appreciate you guys watching and your feedback and insight into Clash Mini. Those of you that have maybe played it a little bit more intensely. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. We'll catch you in the next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.